Hey YouTube, me again. Next benchmark is going to be farcry. I'm going to do two kinds of benchmarking in this vid. First one is going to be just a run through, a fly through I mean, of range, medium. Yeah, the small was too short and the long took like 10 minutes or so to finish. Two loops of each, both settings 1680 times 1050, 8 times anti-aliasing, no windowed mode, I hate windowed mode, DirectX 10, everything on very high settings farcry has to offer. Okay, let's run. Paranoia Vista. As usual. I'll skip below it. Here we go. Starting off at 100 FPS, already dropping. I did notice farcry having a little bit trouble with micro stuttering. It's not really noticeable, but every now and then you see it definitely is noticeable. Sometimes, not always. Giving a steady 70 FPS right here. You see what I mean? That range long would be too long. I really find this taking way too long. But hey, let's be patient. Still the 70 FPS. It had a little drop to 55 to 60 just a minute ago. A second ago, minute's a little bit too long. In some ways I find farcry looks better than Crysis. Oh yeah, look, the fire brings my FPS down to 40, 45. Already over. I'll skip the second loop and I'll be right back with the results. Here we are with the results. Very nice, an average of 75, maximum of 129 and a minimum of 23. That was on the second loop already. The first loop shows an average of 73, actually 74, a maximum of 182. Cool. And a minimum of 27.24. You can nicely see the graphic here. The little dip here is when we saw the fire. That's the minimum FPS. And down here we get a little average. An average of 75, an absolute maximum of 125, and a minimum of 27. And the average on every point. As you can see again, the little dip here is because of the fire. And let's do the second benchmark. Okay, next one, the range playback settings are still the same, 1680 times 1050, everything on highest with maximum anti-aliasing, 2 loops, and of course playback of demo range, launch benchmark. I'm going to skip the loading again. Okay, here we go. This is a really short benchmark. It will only take a minute. There we go, that was the first one. Farcry takes kinda long to load. Way too long in my opinion. Then again, it has to render the entire map in one time. Yeah, that was it. Okay, benchmark done. Paranoia Vista once again. Okay, the results. An average of 55, maximum of 69, and a minimum of 42. More or less a stable performance overall. Second loop, higher average 64, a higher maximum 79.5, and minimum being 49. Overall, better performance. The average of both was 60 FPS with a maximum of 72 and a minimum of 46. Thanks for watching, and I'll be uploading a compilation of a few games somewhere next week. Thanks for watching.